Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, the bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, the bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Killers, no one is gonna go figure. Body different, bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Killers, no one is gonna go figure. Body different, bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega killing. Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Bodega killers, no one is gonna go figure. By the dick of bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega kill up, we chen, villains, killing, and it's a civilians. Killers, no one is gonna go figure. Body different, bodega killers, dangerous and vicious, skip the food, the triggers. We ain't playing, we slaying, we don't give a fuck about what you saying. Bodega killing, bodega getting up. Bodega killing.
Hello.
Hey, morning.
Good morning. It's morning. Yes, it's still morning.
It's before noon for you still, so technically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, Ocean, thank you so much. And thank you for, I think you know what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. And yeah, hey, Jeff. It's nice to see you. Kimberlina, thank you guys for the birthday wishes.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry we started late, but I have been sneezing all night, and I don't know what Alex was doing, getting coffee or something.
Yeah, I was getting coffee, getting my birthday coffee and all that. So yeah. But I'm here. I'm always gunting around late, coming in.
It was funny because I felt okay up until I suggested doing this. And then I was like, then I couldn't stop sneezing.
Oh my God. 'Tis the season.
I guess. Is it? I don't know. I don't get sick very often, though.
Oh, Christina's mad at your picture.
Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, listen. That is who I'm saying it is, okay? I don't care I don't know what the fuck a Kel Doge is. I still don't know what a Kel Doge is.
Kel Dog? You mean Kel Dog?
Kel Doge. It's Kel Doge, like Dogecoin. I mean, it's real dumb.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that, so I'm going to say Kel Dog.
It's Kel Doge.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just being an asshole.
Well, I know. I'm calling it Forwick. Look, we got to put up with a lot, okay? We're expected to believe in, imaginary fake brothers and sisters that don't exist. People who see reality and facts that don't exist. Just entire fucking things that don't happen, and we are expected to believe them. And we're supposed to. And in fact, we're actually the ones doing the bad things. So, but we just don't know it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, I always hear all these, bodega boogeyman stories, and it's just tired at this point. I'm just
I don't know this Kel Doge person. I don't at all. They look legit like this.
That's wow.
Hey, I'm now gonna hate. You called Tragic a pimp, and they thought this was like a fucking like a joke. But you're in a chat. You're in Fat Garbage's chat doing it. First of all, right? Second of all, I don't know you. Why would you call him? Nobody knows you. You've got like 5 viewers. Why would you fucking do that? No, okay, fine, do that. Call him whatever you want, right? But then you're surprised that I'm gonna get mad at you.
Well, it's not that just that he just called him like a pimp, but he's like saying that he's like our pimp, like that,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
a bodega
we,
or whatever, pimp or something. And then I was like, since you
yeah,
have to say, why don't you just tell me I'm right here? And he said some fucking stupid thing like, "Oh, duh, did you get it? It's a joke. It's just a joke." I'm like, "Go fuck yourself," because you were doing it while your fat trash friend Megan was calling him a pedophile. Why don't you have a problem with that? Nothing, silence, right? I think Keldoge is totally fine with calling anybody he wants pedophiles. In fact, he probably does it all the time, doesn't he?
well, if he's okay with fat trash doing it, you know, I mean,
Everybody who's in that chat, everybody who is in that chat, who gives her money, who buys her memberships, who chats with her, agrees that it's okay to call Tragic a pedophile. That's where I'm at.
yeah, but then, you know, what about the actionable words and all this shit? You know, I mean, she even that Megan even said it on AJ's panel, that Miss Actionable herself.
Miss Actionable is really totally out of her fucking mind. And I mean, she's just like, I don't know why anybody, is there anybody left who still fucking, I don't know, cares about her for real? Because like, she really just needs to go away. We're done with her now.
She's basically like the community play toy. Like they just go and, you know, rile her up, or they'll just go, you know, sit on panel with her and just, you know, I don't know, just fuck around with her. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but why? She's legit like, even when she's not like, okay, when she's ranting and raving and pretending like she's a fucking Batman villain, that's entertaining. But like, how long can she really do that? Whenever she's talking about anything else, I don't care, and I just don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Uh, Thank you, Not Banana and Luna and Gothic. Thank you so much. And thank you, Banana, Not Banana Anna, for canceling your morning errands and putting off adulting to hang out with us. I appreciate that. I'm here
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, you should. You should be doing that. It's a Sunday.
Yes, absolutely.
Uh,
Principal
It
Todd,
does
what's
get
going
open.
on?
Maybe she's not particularly interesting. What does she talk about? Weird ass perfumes. They always smell like some kind of milk or food item. God, you were a fatty, weren't you?
Yeah, these Ocean says these people never take the time to learn about who Bodega is. Yeah, and that's the thing is that, you know, if you like learn and took the time to even care, but that's the other thing is that people, they just want to be like, you know, fuck the bodega, whatever, because people get shit for like being over here, you know, like,
I get that too, but it's like, that's fine. You don't have to be here. Like if that's your thing, right? You don't want to get shit from people, and that's the only thing that keeps you away. Otherwise you like it. Okay, whatever. I'm just saying, like, you know, don't be surprised that I get really fucking mad. Because this motherfucker sits there and calls us like the most psychotic, unhinged group around. Like, really? Because you're hanging out with the fucking Kiwi farmers who've ruined our lives and calling them decent people.
yeah, I can't with that. Like, if you are sitting at this point in the game, like, you know, Kiwi Farms has been exposed for just a, you know, bullshit site full of lies and, um, you know, deranged individuals, right? And if you're literally sticking up for those people, like, I can't, I don't know what to tell you. I fucking don't even know what to tell you. Like, it's very well documented what these people are about.
I mean, they're literally in the same string. I mean, okay, either you tell me you think Tragic is a pedophile, or you're too scared of Fat Megan to tell her to cut it the fuck out. Or you don't care. Like, which one is it?
And they must be
Because
scared of her.
ignoring it is really pissing me off.
Yeah.
Nobody ignores it. Imagine if I sat here. I was just thinking about it. I was like, imagine if I sat here and I started tweeting at this bitch, this fat ass Megan, and started calling her a pedophile nonstop. Do you think that even one tweet would get away from anybody before they have a fucking meltdown over it?
Oh, and just wait till you tie her legal name to it, and you put her
Yeah.
legal name and then call her that, and maybe put it on a website. I'm sure that people would be very upset about that, but
No, it's
the
fine. It's
rules are
fine.
not.
The Kiwi farmers have put it all over their websites, and Megan goes around putting it all over her streams. Don't you, Megan? And I'm going to start calling you by your legal name because I think you need to be tied to your bullshit online.
So there's something about Megan that that I've heard about from a few different people, and the fact that she never thought these things, like she thought a lot of the narratives that were on the farms were fucking ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, when they're like in her chats and she's, getting friendly with them, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yeah, like she had said before that, she believed Tragic that he was sick, because why are you going to go around denying somebody's sickness? You know what I mean? Like, what is he, why would he lie about that? But anyway, she, was like, yeah, whatever. But now she's like, he's not sick. No, he's not. He's just, because she's totally like, taking it up the ass from, fucking
I
strawberry
don't
douche.
understand. Do you just not care? Like, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to care about anybody else, but you are actively damaging somebody's fucking life. Every time you fucking do that, you are causing damage. The amount of crying that came out of AJ for 2 goddamn years over literally nothing happening to her, and everybody indulged her bullshit. They still do. You see her crying, and I see people going over there and being like, it's okay, AJ. Nobody fucking does that for us, okay? And Megan just fucking sits there and just says whatever the fuck she wants, and nobody gives a fuck.
No, it's like, certain people are allowed to, do and behave however,
The white people, yeah.
yeah.
Let's just say it's the white people, right? It's the white women. Aaliyah's a white woman. Yeah. Megan, Fat Megan, is a white woman.
Both those
Warwick is a
bitches
white
are
woman. Yeah.
as white as they come.
Yeah.
I mean, you see
Warwick's a
Warwick's
white
picture
woman.
right there.
Yeah. Look at Warwick right here. Look at this fucking loser. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you fucking take that photo, right? And tell everybody that's the best one you took. Holy shit. I mean, just keep that shit to yourself. Like,
put it away. Put it away. Megan is fat trash.
Yeah, Fat Megan. I'm just gonna call her Fat Megan from now on. It's Fat Megan.
Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Midwest. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm waiting for it to. Whoa! I'm waiting for it to stop so I can shovel. Oh, it's snowing there. It snowed here yesterday, actually.
Did it?
Yeah, we got like an inch of snow, and I went to walk my dog outside. I opened the door. I got like not even to the like halfway down the fucking sidewalk, and I turned around and came back. I don't know what I'm doing this. It's so fucking cold.
Oh my god, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't snowed here yet, and I think last year we just got like a light dusting. Like it doesn't snow a lot here.
What's wrong with my profile picture, Aaliyah? Look at your profile picture. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
I was going to tell you this. You know where you chat? Because I know you're not used to the StreamYards, but where you chat, there's like a little drop-down menu. Does it say all?
Yeah. Did I like type something in the chat and then I was like, AKA Tragic. Yeah. I'm like, that's not me. So I'm not going to type in the chat.
I don't know if yours is up here. No, you don't have an option up here. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't stream it to your channel. So if I streamed it to your channel, like I could have streamed it to the Alex channel, then you would have your thing up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, no, but like yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me because I have people who look like this trying to make fun of me. I don't know what else to do. This is what I do when I'm faced with absurd situations. I don't bother going in their lives because it's just cringe crap. I mean, they're all pretty bad. Why are we being forced to look at a photo of Fourth at Cankles on Alex's birthday? Because this is what we do.
Oh my god.
Warwick is bodega because she's always here and never misses stream. That's true. She's bodega by proxy.
That's so true. That is so true. She's our biggest fan, I think.
Uh-huh. Oh, she is. She is.
Yes.
All right. Before we start, hold on. We are going. Oh, you're getting 5 inches of snow. Jeez. Every time that Christina tells me about the weather where she is, I'm like, I just don't want to go there ever. It sounds horrible, like all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
And she's like, it's cold and it's windy and it's raining, and I'm like outside, and I'm like, that doesn't sound fun. I don't want to be there. It's never warm and nice and sunny.
see, that's what I like. I like just like I don't know, like 65, you know, a little
Yeah.
sunny. Yeah.
I actually liked winter. No, I like winter, but I think the older I get, the less I'm liking winter.
It just makes it's pretty and everything, but then it just makes everything like fucking difficult. Like trying to get around, like driving and fucking
Mhm.
accidents, just, walking and the ice and falling on your fucking ass, like all of it.
Okay, before we start laughing at, well, we're gonna laugh at everybody, but I wanted to, because I spent a lot of time tweeting about 50 Cent, and his hatred of Diddy.
Oh, I know.
And I
He
just
hates
wanted to
that motherfucker.
I just wanted to highlight his career of fucking with people for, and in hilarious ways. But he really, apparently he hatched a 20-year plan to expose Diddy. I'm not joking. Like, it started 20
Really?
years ago. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. As the things that Diddy has been accused of, I know he had court and stuff like that, but and the things that have come out, it's horrific, right? Like we probably all saw the Cassie video of the hotel.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got to change this. I can't look at that fucking face. Hold on.
I know it's pretty bad.
God, imagine living with it. Jesus.
No thanks. And with the furry shit, no. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Forex to
might
furry,
actually make it
everybody.
worse. I mean, like, furry is 100% a choice. You can argue about all the other stuff. Furry is a choice.
Yeah, I had to look that shit up because I've heard of it and I've heard people like joking around about it, but I'm like, what is this legitimate? Like, what is this? Yeah,
Well, you know, the weird
weird.
thing is, like, whenever that person's furry fetish or whatever the fuck it is criticized, they're like, "Oh, why are people talking to me like I'm wearing a fursuit and I'm doing this? I just sometimes occasionally wear ears." I'm like, "That's enough."
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's enough. You can stop right there. I don't need any more than that.
sir, you're done.
Like, what you don't really any more is far too much. Okay. So this, oh,
Yes, Cassandra, there's furry shit. Not
uh-huh.
furry shit, like furry shit, but like, yeah.
Yeah, the furries, listen, they probably is furry shit. It's probably like a thing. I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
Mm, don't toast the law.
Oh god. Imagine, like, that not being the most embarrassing thing of your, brief celebrity online. It's actually that you were married to Chantal.
Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good at just like prostitution arrest. Like I get fucking hell about that, and it's like, well, I'm not out here being a fucking furry, okay? So yeah,
Okay, here, I don't remember what year this was, but he got into a fight with Floyd Mayweather, and he said something like they were on some sort of, I don't remember what it was, what some interview or something. But he had set this up, and he challenged Floyd to read one page of Harry Potter out loud, and he would pay $70,000 to a charity of his choice. The point was to highlight his illiteracy.
I love that.
That's too funny. I was just like, oh, that is amazing. And he didn't read it. He really did not.
That's so funny. Well, yeah, because he probably sounds like fucking Yato when he reads.
I know.
He's probably
So
better than Yato. I remember when he was reading the like Nags Christina Lavalamp DMs, and he was doing this weird like, I don't know, fake like Hispanic accent thing, and it just made it even worse. Like first you can't read, and then you're trying to do this weird voice thing to try to cover up the fact that you can't read, and it just makes it even worse. Like just don't even read it all.
Yes. Listen, when people get mad at me for calling him a migrant farm worker, just ask him to read a page of anything out loud, and you will see where I drew my conclusions from.
I mean, it's really crazy to me how they, like Yada's like, oh yeah, they called me a migrant farm worker, but meanwhile he's like, cheering on people calling you a fucking camel and shit. Like, shut up, Yada.
He literally, he's one of the ones who was like telling Tragic, going to his video comments and leaving comments like, oh, your brother's like in hell and shit, like that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yep. And then wants to cry about, oh, well, they talked about my brother.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I will call you whatever the fuck I want.
You literally brought your brother out here, force feeding him alcohol, and with both your shirts off, like sharing one earphone, like not like a connected earphone.
Was so weird.
One in one of their ears, the other one in the other one of their ears. They're basically sitting on each other's fucking laps. Like, come on now. And you thought people weren't gonna laugh at you? Like, you've gotten off way too fucking easy. The things that
listen, anybody else fucking sleeps in their parents' backyard like a homeless gnome would never hear the end of it. Nobody has fucking said a word to that piece of shit.
No, and it's because he fucking kisses the ring. He fucking takes up the ass, like from fucking Belinda and shit.
Takes up the ass from Belinda. Yeah, I mean, he does.
Yeah,
he won't even deny it. Like, literally, he is her little lapdog.
He's like, yuck, yuck. I take it up the ass from Belinda. Yuck.
Oh my God, I bet that is exactly what it sounds like. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so this is what fucking made me start laughing about this. Because it says 50 Cent refuses to reveal how he got unreleased footage of Diddy plotting to beat his case just days before the arrest, and now a furious Diddy has hit Netflix with a cease and desist, claiming it's stolen. Can we crown 50 as the pettiest legend alive?
He seriously is. Like, okay,
oh my God, he's so pleased with himself. I mean, after like having a 20-year plan come together, yeah, I would be pretty pleased with myself too.
Imagine all the things that he knows about Diddy that, he hasn't said, like all things that maybe he can't say for legal reasons or whatever. I mean, Diddy's a degenerate. Like,
he looks like a degenerate. It just like looking at him, I have always felt like he just looks like a degenerate. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And he's not good at rapping. You're just not good at it. So that's like nobody was crying about that.
No, and yeah, the things that he has done they've gone like very deep and just yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I actually watched this, but
I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on a plane, I'm coming to New York, but I'm just running around waiting for a shooting job.
How did you get that footage of Diddy?
I figured most journalists would not disclose their sources.
Does he know y'all have this in the doc?
I would doubt he knows.
So when this airs, that'll be the first time that the legal team, Diddy, that everybody knows that this footage is now seeing the light of day. Perhaps.
Combs' team firing back in a statement to NBC News, saying the Netflix so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece and that they relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. His team sending a cease and desist to Netflix.
I don't think it's working. I've listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on a plane, I'm coming to New York, but I'm just...
So that's not the end of it.
Oh my God.
Then after he refuses to reveal his sources, he goes and he wasn't doing any interviews. He decides to do an interview, and he does it with, I think it's Good Morning America. I don't remember. Well, whatever it is, the reason he did it, there's only one reason, and it's because that is one of the only fucking news programs that you can view in jail. Yeah.
You know, I like just saw this as I was like sharing the link out, and like right before we started, and I was laughing to myself about it. That's why I was like excited when you're like, oh, we're gonna talk about it, because I thought that was so fucking hilarious. Like,
It is
yeah,
really funny.
petty as fuck.
I mean, he's not
Love
petty.
it.
I think he has a lot of animosity. I heard something about like Diddy do something with one of his baby mamas, like they got together. Maybe that's how it started, but then he clearly knows a lot of other stuff too that's going on, right?
Yeah, I heard that too about like that there's like some, you know, like there like a woman involved in the beef and whatnot.
Wow.
And then yeah, but Diddy's a piece of shit, and I think that, you know, 50 should, you know, expose him. And I think that he has a thing against Jay-Z too, right? Like,
Yeah, no, I think Ja Rule. Ja Rule's next, I think.
mm,
Ja Rule's a name I have not heard in a long time. Okay, so it says
God.
here, Diddy hired a videographer to film him for weeks during the early days of his court case, only to end up not paying for the services rendered because he lost the case. The videographer went on to sell the footage to 50, who then made the documentary or added it to the documentary and sold it to Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah. My God, do not piss that man off.
Mm-mm. No way. Oh yeah, okay. Not Banana. Yeah, Daphne Joy. That's who it was. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the woman.
I put something else up, and it was recent. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, this is what got me on this whole thing with these idiots. They are like obsessed with ruining people who are sick. You know, they want to stop people from getting medical care. It's really weird. They're really like serial killers. I'm not sure what's wrong with them. Or why any of them think this is okay.
Well, I mean, I'm like really surprised that more people are not talking about what Warwick did to Just Saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know, she's gotten away with like, you know, for so long of just, you know, continuing to just circle back around on Tragic, and, you know, anything that he does for, you know, help or the fundraisers or anything, she's just like, you know, pocket watching and just very invested in that, you know.
Mhm. Yeah. No, I had to post about this one too, because look at his face.
He looks so fucking happy.
They put fucking Diddy in prison right here. And so 50 Cent agreed to do an interview with an ABC News station only because it was one of the few channels they're allowed to watch in prison.
So
He wanted to
great.
make sure that Diddy was watching it the whole time.
Well, and not even just Diddy, but like other people in the prison, like, because, you know,
Yeah.
they probably all watch that shit, you know, and so they're just like, how embarrassing.
No, I don't actually. Yeah, I haven't watched the documentary. I haven't even followed the case. I don't like true crime kind of shit, and this really falls within that, you know, because it's real life and not that entertaining to me. Oh
Yeah,
God,
I didn't.
get Ja Rule for that fire festival. Really? That was Ja Rule? I forgot who fucking set up that disaster.
Is that the like event, whatever?
Yes,
That
the fucking fire. It was a fire festival. It was somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but it was on an island somewhere. And it was just like people paid so much money for it. And it was basically a scam, right? It was like a big scam.
yeah, there like wasn't like food. The food there wasn't like the staffing. There was like, yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was pretty fucking horrible. I think
Yeah, no,
people like,
people got screwed like really badly. But yes, 50 Cent is enjoying his life.
God, good for him.
I know. Too funny. Okay,
Love
but
that.
back to people who are complete garbage pieces of shit and who don't understand why they're garbage pieces of shit and nobody likes them. Well, it's because you are, I don't know, cool. with, I don't know, keeping money from people who are actually sick, very sick, from cancer patients, because you have a fucking retarded shut-in who thinks she's a kiwi farmer. I don't even know what that means, but she thinks she's one. And she thinks that gives her the right to just go around declaring people not sick because she wants them to be. And I guarantee you this is not because she hates us or she just like really has a problem with tragic. She's just legitimately like a criminally insane person.
Yeah, and I think that she
She
does
doesn't
this.
see anything wrong. She doesn't see anything wrong with what she's doing. She legit thinks that she is in the moral right. I'm not kidding. That's how mentally ill these people are.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I literally cannot believe that more people are not calling her out for the poster that she made of just saying, putting her, in her, she's like getting her cancer treatment or whatever, putting a picture of her on the front and then being like the fundraiser, a 4-wick candle production. Like, what?
Oh yeah, she's been doing. Okay, so this is like I've been talking a little bit to French Fry Girl's brother Chris on Twitter. He's actually funny, French Fry Girl. You're not at all, like at all.
I know he's been
Um,
like some of the tweets that he's made, like just saying different things. He's funny and he's
No,
on
I
point.
legitimately was like laughing my ass off at the thing he was saying. Yeah, I mean, I guess he got everything. Like all those genetics went there, and they completely screwed her over. It's fine. It happens. I got all the good genes. Look at my brother. But he's not a raging fucking psychotic dickhead about it.
Not Banana Enema. She said he was going to take one for the team.
What?
She said he was going to take one for the team. That's FMG's brother. I don't know who's doing it. Boobies, you down?
But why would we have sex with him? What? I missed something.
I don't know.
He is really funny. Yeah. So I was talking to him, and I was telling him, because 4-wick has to, take her mental illness and just insert it into everybody's fucking life around her because she's crazy. So she started doing that with Chris, and he's like trying to respond like a normal human being, and she's not a normal human being. So I had to tell him she's not a normal human being, and she didn't like that. So she started fucking using my legal name everywhere, and only time people start doing that is when they have actually been doxxed themselves, because they get real butthurt every time they see their own name. So thank you for confirming that, Abigail.
Mm-hmm. Fucking crazy Abby.
Crazy old Abby. Can't fucking stop. Oh yeah, here, this is what she wrote about it, okay? See, she said, sorry, Keldoge. She hates you, Keldoge. She's a Kiwi farmer. Kiwi farmers hate trans people. In fact, if you think those women, those girls on the Girl World thread, that you think that they're so totally normal and cool, go read some of their posts of them, especially Douche, and let us know what you think about her thoughts on trans anything.
Oh, I'm sure Kel Doge will be like, oh, it's
fine. Oh, they all
fine,
hate furries too. Do they know you're a furry? They fucking hate furries. Like all of them hate furries. You cannot like furries and be on that board.
I mean, I've literally seen them say things about the furry, which, like I've heard about them before. I've just never like looked into it, but I've heard them, mention the furries before. I've heard them, just be completely, homophobic, transphobic, any phobic that there is, racist. And yet they're allowed to just float around and sprinkle themselves throughout the community. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's because they're accepted, and there have been traditionally in this community at least one or two or three people mainly who have allowed these blacklisted criminals from a website that doesn't even get searched on Google anymore because it is blacklisted. They have let them into this community, so they feel comfortable going into people's chats now. One of them being Beg Linda.
Oh yeah, she's a big one. Like a big forehead ass bitch.
Yeah, what is wrong with your fucking forehead? And why do you keep using that fucking fake ass AI image? It actually looks worse than you do. I don't know how that happens.
Well, I mean, something I don't know, wondering about is, I mean, I thought that she was like telling us like Myrtle was gonna like blow up and she had all these views and stuff. What happened to that?
Oh, well, you see, she's an old fucking stupid boomer piece of shit who doesn't understand that TikTok is a different format than YouTube, and getting whatever fucking thousands of views there means very, very, very little. That this is not the same, right?
I mean,
And according to Tragic, he thinks that she bought those views anyway. So, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I distinctly remember us all saying this and we're like, you're an idiot. Like, you're like, literally nothing's going to happen. Like, woohoo, like one of your, videos got some traction and, it was also, like had racist undertones to it. So of course.
I was just like, everybody was like, oh, look at her blowing up, blowing up, blowing up. I'm like, no, she's not blowing up. You guys are insane. I hate this group of people. You all need to be fucking put somewhere else.
Yeah,
Like
like
prison.
the people that don't buy the delusion, they just dogpile the fuck out of them.
Yeah. And then like this woman, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember how old she probably is. She's around our age, right? Like people usually who are doing this are around our age. And this is legit how she writes almost every tweet. Like there's an abundance of emojis that are completely inappropriate for the what she's writing. She'll be writing about like how you're gonna die of butt cancer, and then like puts like all these weird little happy cheery emojis at the end. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You're like legit psychotic.
She needs medication.
No, she needs like medication's not gonna work on her. I'm trying to change this thing. Why the fuck is this all square now? Hold on. Theme, black. There we go. That was bothering me. Okay, so I don't remember. I was tweeting about her Horwick being a dumb bitch and trying to ruin people's GoFundMe's and her hatred of cancer patients apparently, and letting the community as a whole know what she has been doing over the years and is currently doing and has done, and decided to do, I guess, to Just Saying, because I guess Sam and Yaba were going to have a fundraiser or are going to have a fundraiser for her. And nobody can do that, I guess. If they're Sam and Yaba, you can't do that. She does need a lobotomy. It is sick. I don't know how anybody can look at this and think it's okay. I really don't. Even if you don't like the people they're doing it to, you don't know that they're fucking not sick. Like, what is wrong with you? You could be actually killing somebody. Maybe that's what you want. And just say that's what you fucking want.
Yeah, I'm like dead ass. That's what she wants. I mean, why else would you do something like that to somebody? And I mean, it's so hypocritical because, Belinda, where's all the stuff where's all her, receipts and everything? It's like they want receipts from everybody else, but then they don't have to show anything. And why would anybody like give their personal medical information to these stalking pieces of shit?
I mean, they just expect you to do whatever. They're going to harass you either way, right? Like they're either going to harass you to show evidence, and if you do, then they'll harass you with that evidence. So, really, they should really just all be put in prison. I think that's really the solution here.
Yeah, and
Hey,
it's
Miss
all like,
Ann.
oh, Miss
Oh,
Ann,
no,
thank
we
you.
haven't. Technically, we haven't started. This is just a pre-stream because it is Alex's birthday, and we're gonna stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the MFN channel, which is going to be the first time streaming there.
Yes. Excited. Thank you, Miss Ann. Good to see you.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to get to that. I don't know what they were saying about it. I actually didn't even look at it because I was so disgusted by it. So she says here, sorry at Keldoge. Of course, she likes Keldoge all of a sudden, this Kiwi farmer. But now the stupids with 2 O's, even though stupid does not have a single O, think you are me. Hashtag bricks in the chat. Hashtag can't fix stupid. This is so, I don't even have, I can't even make fun of it. I don't even know what to do with this. It's so embarrassing and sad that an adult is doing this kind of shit. Like, I really think she's bright. I think she's actually like special needs. I really do.
yeah, if you look at her whole Twitter page, it's all very. I mean, we remember the last time when we looked at her page and that Bertha Boyle Jean, she like made up this whole ass like fucking story about her being on benefits and whatever, and in no part.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I forgot that was Bertha Boyle Jean. Yes, that was the story. She said that it was about her, like why she had told Yaba she couldn't do the membership or something like that, and like she would do it again or something. And she just came up with this entire fucking backstory about not getting her fucking bennies. Like she never said she needed those. What are you doing?
No, and then it was like something about. I mean, she just made up all these assumptions from like no, like the information was like not something that you would get those assumptions from. And again, it had to do with money because then she was like, oh, they super chatted after they said this. And it's like, you don't know people's, I think Abigail thinks that she knows everybody's personal, financial, their relationships with people, their everything, like their
She gets
fucking
really
medical
mad.
needs.
If she spies, she follows Tragic everywhere, right? Like, and she checks on it 24/7. I'm sure she's got like a timer set or something, an alarm. Is he there? Did he go to Rumble yet? I can't wait to tell everybody that he's back on Rumble when he's supposed to be sick. Well, he's not on Rumble. He's just watching something there, right? And she's fucking stalking him. That's what it is. And nobody says a word. Nobody thinks that's weird. Everybody's cheering this on. Kel Doge, do you think it's weird? Maybe I'm asking the wrong person. You actually wear ears, so maybe you don't think it's weird.
I mean, it basically saying that, Tragic, he can't watch anything. He has to just stare at the wall. Like he can't just do anything to just get some time. I mean, he's always been into that kind of stuff. Like, enjoyed watching those shows. He's been a part of that community for years. So like, what's the problem? It's just so weird.
I don't get the Diego joke. Is that a joke that I'm supposed to understand? Is that an insult aimed at me that I don't understand? Because most of your insults I don't understand.
Oh, Tasha here. Hey, Tasha.
Yeah. Hey, Tasha. Yeah, I don't get. You've seen these people like Amber that has it's always the stupidest ones who do this, and I don't understand it. No matter what they do, it's like I don't get the fucking insults. I never get it. So what is this Diego thing?
I don't even know.
Okay, all right, great insult.
Does it have to do with like?
I don't know what it
San Diego. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I just literally do not even know what it's about at all in any way. They think they're under the impression that like I sit around stalking them the way that they stalk me. No. No, I do not. You're insane. Okay, so this is what was made. Hold on, let me get over here. This is really gross. Like, I just did not even want to look at it too closely because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Why would you do this?
I don't know. And like, I wanted to put it out because I think that people need to see the type of shit that they're doing now, like to just saying. And I did like put a like banner thing over her face so you can't see it. But, that was not there. Fork put like her whole face. And it's just so, it makes me literally feel sick that she thinks that this is somehow like a dunk or it's funny. This woman is receiving cancer treatment. Like if you could see her face, she looks
posts every round.
sick.
She posted every fucking round. She posted a photo. She went through something absurd, like 16 rounds of chemo. And this is what you do?
I mean, she's had it for a long time.
This is beyond. This is beyond just being like, distasteful or like, unpopular. This is demented. Because who's enjoying this, by the way, besides those fucking idiots. Like, there's literally maybe 4 idiots over there who enjoy this. But everybody else just looks at it and ignores it or is like, what the fuck? But why is this continuing to happen?
I mean, where the fuck is, the people? Remember when we were going over the video, Tasha's streams, right, with the ones with AJ and DC happened to be in them because she was a part of that stuff, right? And people are coming in, why are you talking about DC, even though DC wasn't like the whatever? Like, where are these people about this? And, why are you doing this to Just Saying? Why are you harassing this woman that has cancer and mocking her by putting this poster up?
Do you think that she would want that her name or face or anything associated with that disgusting website? Probably not.
No.
And you put your and nice work here. This is what I'm saying. She's actually like special fucking needs. She's putting that logo, that website's fucking trademark, whatever logo, on this absurd harassment and whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. So when you take legal action against Josh Moon, you can use this.
Yeah.
Good
And
work.
yeah,
Good work, Forwick. You're really doing them a service over there.
I actually, it's funny that you point that out because I noticed that too, and I couldn't believe that she like did that too because she just tied in the whole like, just really represent, right? Like just.
Hey, you know what? They don't, if they allow it and because obviously Josh knows this. He does not let people do, like, let's think about it for a second. He makes his living off of that website. That is his income. Like, that's what he lives off of. So if anybody was doing something to jeopardize that, he would be on top of it. So clearly he knows this is going on and he does not give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this also speaks because she's been doing this kind of stuff to Tragic, right? Like, I mean, I was looking at the receipts when I was like putting some stuff together about this whole Just Saying thing. And even back last November, I had like put together like a poster of all the different receipts of Forwick and all the things that she was saying even back then about Tragic and, his, what he's going through and whatever. And she thought it was so funny that I put that together.
I
And
remember.
she's been
Yeah.
getting away with this shit for so long that now she's like doing it to other people other than Tragic, which is always what happens because they do it to, the bodega, you and Tragic, and then it just spreads out from there. And then other people are, affected or harassed, targeted.
Mm-hmm. It's one thing if she was like some fucking nut, right? Like who sat around and made this shit about people and posted it on her Twitter and, nobody fucking paid attention to, so just one fucking lunatic, right? But she has been given an audience by Beglinda and others and the farmers, and they have infiltrated these YouTubers' platforms to get to their audiences. That is the intention, right? And that is why now she has an audience for this shit, which I would be really curious to know how much of the audience, like Beglinda's audience, enjoys this. Or I don't know, do they hate Just Saying randomly enough for this to be okay?
Well, it seems like they're all like on the crusade, like, to like back FFG. And so, that's what I was thinking too, is like, oh, well, yeah, they're probably okay with it because, FFG had a problem with Just Saying and fucking stabbed her in the back too. And, fucking doxed her.
Here's the other thing. I love the fact that I'm dead serious. You are getting sued along with other people, Abigail and Megan. But what I love that Forwick does is that Forwick is like insane and she thinks she's some kind of like, I don't know, artist, archiver. I don't know, like she's got a legitimate job or income doing this shit that she needs to fucking put her fucking stamp on everything. But she has been doing that. She's been doing it for years and she puts it on absolutely everything. So she has literally signed all of the evidence personally because she's just that smart.
She wants all the credit.
Oh, you're gonna get all the credit, don't worry. Oh, Kimberlina, I saw where's Capone? Is Capone in here? I saw Capone in here earlier and I heard this story that Capone was dropped the link to our fucking Kiwi Farms thread in someone's chat that Pink Lava asked for. Why? What is that true? And why the fuck would you do that?
I mean, I don't know. I emailed Capone about it and I asked Capone and I asked her why she would do that. And I didn't get a response. So,
okay, good, right? We're back to this, aren't we, Capone? Thanks.
It's like it just
never ends. Can you not just fucking do this retard shit for like, I don't know, give it a month, a rest? Why would you ever link anything from that fucking website to that nasty fucking weirdo?
I mean, would you do that if they told you, yeah, do this to Azria, put Hecate's, if she had a thread, put her thread in there, Capone. Would you have done that to her?
That's the thing is like, I don't do that to
No.
people. Did you see
Do-
me? Even at this point, I have not gone and posted Greg's docs all over the place like he's done to me.
Yeah, and how he started doing to me too.
Yeah.
Misrepresenting,
Well, yeah, we got to go over him really quick too because of what I found and the impression that he's giving people. Everybody seems to be misinformed about what is actually going on with Greg.
Yeah, because he's a fucking liar. When we tell you that Greg is a worse liar than AJ and lies more than AJ, we're being dead ass serious. He does.
Demand it. No, fuck that. Fuck Pink Lava Sama. Sama lives right near you, Greg. She lives in Pennsylvania too. So if you're real scared that I'm 2 hours away, she's even closer.
Yeah, well, what they've been doing too is then, harassing people in the chat and being like, well, haven't you looked at their thread? Well, go look at it and then drop, putting the link. Go look at it. Go look at it. And the thing is that people have seen it. They don't give a fuck because they know
sorry.
it's a bunch of lies.
One second. You said that they actually dropped that link in Fat Megan's chat, and she went to it. Is this the last stream that she did? Okay. No, because she, I've taken my time with her, and she's just like getting worse and worse. She's just like, Greg and the others, like they're all insane. I don't know why they keep doing this. They think that they are not going to get any blowback from this because they haven't, because they feel protected by Aaliyah and her fucking farmer friends. But that's not how the legal system works.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to, if you see anybody, actually, by the way, I'm going to say this again. Anybody drops our link in anybody's chat, they post it anywhere, let me know because I'm going to report it. And yes, they will fucking remove the stream because they have it's a fucking terms of service violation.
I mean, go look up, what the farms is, like the wiki definition of Kiwi Farms.
These people are insane. They're never going to fucking think that the farms is bad until they do what they do to them. Then they'll be like, oh my God, it really was that bad.
Yeah, or the fucking FBI busts their door down, fucking goes in their house and rips them out and throws them in fucking jail.
God, these people are disgusting, especially you, Fat Megan. And don't you dare change your channel name to Fat Megan. Come up with your own fucking insults for yourself. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, she's a part of all that shit because she is a farmer and she is, a farmer that has been, 100% identified and, identified herself. Like,
oh, okay. So she did 2 parts. Was it part 1 or part 2? Does anybody know? Capone is not welcome here. I don't care if people go into everyone's chats, but if they do shit against us, Capone, I will ban you myself. Yeah, it is a terms of service violation. You're not allowed to drop links to websites off platform, off of YouTube that lead to people's personal private information, the PII, your docs, any photos like, revenge porn, that kind of stuff, all that shit. Yes, it is a fucking terms of service violation. It will get you a strike, if not a channel ban.
yeah, because I've seen that happen before when somebody did that and had it pinned in their fucking chat.
I felt bad for Capone until I saw her taking orders from a farmer. Yeah, Capone's a fucking... Look, do you know how many times I've kicked Capone out of this fucking community or this whatever? And she comes back and you can't deal with that. There's no other way to deal with Capone.
Girl, we just let Capone fucking back in here.
It always happens this way. I don't even fucking sweat it anymore. I expect it. I let her back. It's like a week or two and she's fine. And then she does something crazy. Only membership Capone has is to that droopy. Oh, okay, don't say that. I know everybody wants to say things, but please don't. Oops, not that one. Who did I just ban by mistake? Damn it, was it Midwest Bird Freak? No, it was Miss Ann.
Oh, Miss Ann!
Damn it.
Whoopsies.
Whoops. Hold on, I'll fix it. This is what happens, Megan. Megan, this is your fault. You fat piece of shit.
Hashtag blame fat trash.
Fat Megan, trust me,
Fat
Fat Megan. Fat Megan is I can already tell. Fat Megan is the winner. It's gonna hurt more than fat trash.
Hey, addicted to cold brew. Nice to see you.
Okay, so let me read this while this is loading because apparently my fucking computer is really slow. It says, this is what Forwick wrote, by the way, unprompted. Nobody asked her to do this. She came up with this and wrote all this shit because she thinks it's funny. It says, who can you really trust in Girl World? And the fundraiser, a Forwick Candle production, official selection, Kiwi Farms Film Festival 2025, official selection, Girl World Short Film 2025. She doesn't even get this part right. Like, it's just the laziest fucking work. Jesus.
I mean, does
That's really
anybody
gross,
think?
though. I mean, it is so gross to take somebody's photo like that. I know she put it on Twitter, but that doesn't give you the right to do this kind of shit. And honestly, it's kind of depressing that, I'm the one who keeps saying this stuff. Nobody else is like concerned about this fucking behavior. This is what I wrote. So this is why everybody got confused. Hold on. Okay, so I said Forwick Candle, and this is all true. It is very true. It is what she has it is a pattern of behavior over many years. Forwick Candle Abigail has a disturbing pattern of behavior that has gone on for years. It is one of calculated harassment. She obsessively targets victims with severe illnesses such as cancer and will actively undermine their fundraising efforts and spread malicious slander that accuses them of faking being sick to scam money for people. Her behavior is vile beyond reason, and she does this to people who are already suffering and can't defend themselves. Her obsessive harassment goes on 24/7 and is fueled solely by a need to impress a handful of losers on Kiwi Farms, a blacklisted doxing and harassment website. Her ultimate goal is to inflict profound harm upon her victims, whether through damaging their finances, ruining their reputations and friendships, or creating obstacles to them receiving proper medical care. Forwick Candle, Abigail Green, should be in prison, and I'm not exaggerating at all. She's very dangerous and mentally ill. No one should interact with her besides law enforcement. Note, what does everyone who interacts with Abby have in common? They're all Kiwi farmers or Kiwi farmer simps with big back Belinda, Carol, and Strawberry Douche, Aaliyah Alexander as the ringleaders cheering them on. Also, French Fry Girl is a Kiwi Farms simp and supporter who also targets 6 people to slander as liars for her own demented amusement. So I put some photos here. The reason I put this photo here, hold on, I think I wrote it. What did I say? Oh, first pick is of Kel Doge, who posted it on her own Twitter, on their own Twitter. And they said, what the fuck is this? Why is it moving like that? Stating that they thought that it was a good photo after they took a lot of photos. Like, this was the best out of many tries. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about that other than this person has been retweeting a lot of Forwick's garbage. I don't know why you would do that, like about tragic and shit. So like, I'm done. This is Kel Doge, the furry
freak.
Yeah.
Miss Ann lost her wrench too. I think that maybe when that.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna go unblock her. Hold on.
Well, no, she was unblocked, but I don't know, something happened with her wrench.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because when you get blocked, you lose your wrench. So type something in the chat, Miss Ann. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me not ban you again.
Wrench moved. Yeah, that's very interesting that Kill Dog is doing all that shit and retweeting Forwick Candle, the fucking criminal harasser.
Well, that's why that's why I started asking Kel Doge here, like, why are you obviously if you're gonna retweet that kind of fucking shit, right? I assume that you have a problem with me and you have a problem with Tragic, right? Like, because that's why you're doing it. I don't know why anybody would do it. Did you genuinely find it funny to call people fucking pedophiles who aren't? Or do you find it funny to keep money away from people who need it, who have, medical problems, cancer, God only knows what else? Nobody sets up a GoFundMe besides Beg Linda and the other grifters in this community who don't actually need it for serious things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, fucking Belinda, I need some glasses, y'all. I need some glasses. Fucking bitch has insurance and everything. Fucking, I could buy 3 pairs now. Oh yeah, somebody gave me the whole fucking donation in one day. And yeah, I just kept it up because they told me to. Just get all the money you can, bitch. Like, the fuck? Oh yeah, my bank account, I was robbed. Your hillbilly was robbed. Like, all the fucking...
Yeah, they took every last damn cent.
And it's just like, the fuck are you... Like, I'm just, ugh. Just so over
it. It's crazy. Like she has an audience of people who just, all of them do. All the grifters they find their audience to fucking bleed dry, don't they?
Yeah, and a lot of the times they do it by, acting like, they're victims of something and, using people's sympathy, making people feel sorry for them for whatever reason.
Do you want to talk about the eggs thing real quick? The fucking egg piece of shit who was talking. This is something that they do. I don't know if we necessarily, this individual, I don't really give a fuck about. It's kind of a general statement that when people like me or you ask for help for financial things, we have these people come around and they start doing this like, well, you told people not to do this and that when Shadow Hair needed money. And I'm like, Shadow Hair can fuck off and never get help ever again. I don't give a fuck about Shadow Hair. I hope Shadow Hair doesn't get help because Shadow Hair is the one who has contributed to all the shit that's been done to us by spreading it around and doubling it down and doing her own fucking shit. She doesn't care. Are you crazy? That's why I can't even respond to this nonsense because it is absolutely nonsense to even raise that as a fucking gotcha. You're either retarded or you think we're retarded that we're going to even bother taking that stupid ass bait.
Yeah, I just deleted the comment. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I can't, and I don't talk about a lot of, things that are going on in my personal life right now because I can't, because these people try to make shit worse for you if they fucking hear, anything. But,
I mean, legit, what happened the second you asked? Somebody tried to come and make it worse and ruin it. Yeah. That's what happens to me too. I cannot ask for help without somebody coming by and starting to lie to everybody about what a horrible person I am and all the crimes I've committed allegedly that never happened. Because they just cannot stand anybody helping me.
No, there's really like something wrong. Like, I don't, go out of my way, and I don't think that either of us do. And please, in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see us going out of our way to go try to make something harder for people or, just for no reason. Because even like that trichology idiot person, I've literally had questions with them at all. Who else was, I mean, even just the shit with Greg, like the fuck, he started attacking us. He just makes these rules for himself and for everybody else, but he doesn't even follow his own fucking rules. He, picks and chooses what he wants to hear and not hear. I mean, he's really like fucking unhinged. And he fits in those people.
I'm just like, the reason that I'm bringing it up is only because I know that there's like Tasha. I know Tasha, you say nobody's your friend here. I get it, but if you can, if I know she considers him at least somebody she can talk to or whatever. If he's telling you that he does not have a serious criminal case going on right now, he is severely lying. Okay, and the only reason I'm telling you this is that I think somebody who gives a shit about him needs to fucking talk to him in private and have a conversation and explain to him that he is actually out on bail right now. And that if he continues what he's been doing online to me or to Alex or anybody, they can fucking they can file a criminal complaint and they can go to the fucking what is his name? The prosecution attorney. You can go to the him and file a complaint about you, Greg, and you will have your bail revoked, and you'll have another charge on top of the 2 fucking felonies you already have.
Yeah.
That's not a maybe. Like, he doesn't. I maybe he's like in some kind of like, I don't know, delusion where he thinks that like he's fine because the bail was not set at a monetary amount. He was let out on, you know, his own recognizance, but that doesn't mean he didn't have to follow rules.
Yeah. And Kimberlina, Tasha can't, Greg's going to do what he wants to do. Tasha has no control over him. You know, she knows, has seen what he's been doing, and, you know, she's not, yeah, I get it though, but she can't control Greg, and nobody can even,
It's
you
not
know,
about controlling him. No. I'm not. It's not about controlling him. I just need. This is just me being too nice for my own good, right? My thought is that I don't think that Greg is aware of that particular issue, that he's actually he's out on bail.
No, that's what I just meant about like the Kimberlina, what Kimberlina had said.
Oh, yeah.
Kimberlina, I'm doing that to you too, because you don't deserve that. You've done nothing wrong. And he's 100% targeting you too, and like saying really disgusting things, just as he is, you know, for a lot of people, you know, us included. But yeah, he has straight up lied about the paperwork, and he said that Hurl like made it, that Hurl, you know, photoshopped it or something like that.
Yeah, like she just like fabricated this entire court case that is literally on the, you know, Pennsylvania fucking criminal court case website. Like, you just do not. It's such a fucking absurd lie. Again, when I say cartoonish lies, that's what I mean. It's ridiculous. Like, there's something wrong with you to be even saying that, you know?
And I want this to be like very like out there. You know, this has been said. None of this was looked into or anything until Greg started doing all this. And even just, it was just a few days ago that you know, that this was looked into. Like, you know, he has gone above and beyond, and he was putting out my record. He did a video about it. And I mean, everybody knows because it's like been talked about so much, right? But he's like, you know, then saying he's saying that, and this is the man that's, you know, suing AK and myself and everybody else. You know, he's misrepresenting my record, saying that I was convicted of things that I was never convicted for.
Yeah.
Don't equal convictions. So in that same sentiment, it would be like if I came on here and I said, Greg is he has committed insurance fraud. He's been convicted of this, even though he has not gone to trial yet. Right. Like,
yeah. So the reason he did not show up for court, yes, he did have a court date yesterday. On Friday, and his attorney showed up in his place because Greg had filed a waiver to not show, and have his attorney, show in his place. That is the only fucking upcoming hearing he can do that for, because he must be there in person for the pretrial hearing, which is coming on December 24th. Yes, right before Christmas.
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Here's the disgusting thing that this Forward does, right? Like, so I remember on the stream where people were asking like what was wrong with Tragic, right? And I was like, I didn't want to get into it, but I did drop these because it is what Tragic put in public. She's acting like she hadn't seen these before, but she has, because I feel like she has even posted about them before, but she's an idiot, right? So the kinds of things that she's saying is that she's like, oh, they're showing pant sizes. What does that mean? And then like, why do I say the GoFundMe is proof? The GoFundMe is not proof. I said the GoFundMe just has his words on it. His update about what's going on, not proof. And I don't think that I owe you proof. You're a fucking crazy bitch. You should be hit. I mean, like, okay. See what I mean? Like, this is the kind of shit she puts in public and thinks that people should tolerate it. They should just tolerate that she does this.
When I was looking at this, I also noticed that, you know, from the time when he put that tweet out until more tests were done and he found out more information about what was going on, the things changed, like the diagnosis and other things were, found out.
She's mixing these up. She's mixing these up. These are from the Twitter. The Twitter post was on March 8th. And then these updates were August 3rd. So
Exactly.
between March 8th and August 3rd, he found out a lot more, you dumb cunt.
Yeah, because and you know, probably because he was able to get some financial help so that he was able to go and do those things. Like, I don't know why we have to A, explain any of this to you, B, fucking correct you on somebody else's medical shit. Like, bitch, get a fucking life. Like, what are you doing?
This is some of the
This-
most disgusting behavior I have, and not just because I haven't seen other people do this kind of stuff, because she has been doing this for 2 or 3 years straight, nonstop. That entire thread is basically her posts.
Yeah, she's obsessed. And you know, it's also concerning because, you know, when she was doing her, you know, NEGS thing, I mean, she was more like, you know, archiving. She wasn't doing all this shit, right? And not that I would want her to, you know, have done this stuff to him, but she has, you know, escalated her behavior, her harassment, her like just insanity.
Well,
That's what's
remember,
concerning.
not like sometime last year, I played the videos about the guy talking about stalking and like his experiences and what he did and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Well, that's the thing, is like these people who are stalkers, like Abigail Green, they don't just get tired and stop. They get worse until they come for you for real.
I mean, yeah, she's already. I mean, she's, you know, threatened me. Oh, Alex, like she's gonna come show up. Bitch, I wish she would.
She's a very dangerous individual, and that's why I'm saying she's dangerous, is because she's threatened you in real life. She's threatened to come and to pull up at your place, right? She said she lived nearby. She said tread lightly. She said she's a Kiwi farmer. She said she can ruin your life. She said she would.
Yeah.
I mean, she said the same things to me. She said the same things to Tragic. I don't know why people think it's a joke, or they think it's funny, or they think that I don't have a case against this lunatic. She needs to be in jail.
Well, they've all been, you know, conditioned that, you know, we all deserve it because of, you know, the lies that they've written in that fucking, you know, on the site. Because even, you know, like fucking Strawberry Douche in, you know, Greg's chat and other people's chats, telling people, you know, directing them to go to the site, go look at his thread. It's all there. It's all there. Like, what's all there? All your deranged lies? Like,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
like, okay, she's saying there's no evidence here that proves he does, so that means he doesn't. I'm like, that's not how that works, because there's no evidence that he doesn't.
I mean, I really
Again,
believe.
I cannot argue with people who do not fucking live in reality. These people are actually just criminals who you are guys. If you fucking think they're okay, if you let them in your chats and you hang out with them, you are fucking supporting this. You might as well just go out and do it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, and yeah, so
It's disgusting. It's just I don't know why anybody thinks this is funny. I don't know why anybody wants to see this kind of stuff being done, but they clearly do. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep doing it, right? They have an audience for it. Who's laughing at this?
I don't know. I mean, the other thing is that I don't even know why Tragic is such a like, why people are talking about him even at all, because he's been around. Like, I could probably count on like just both my hands the amount of streams that he's been on in the last year, and I maybe even on one hand. I don't know. I mean, he hasn't been over here. He hasn't been around. He doesn't know what's going on. He's not watching, and you know, like,
Yeah.
what do you want
No,
from
I
him?
mean, like I said, no. Over the past week, he's had gone through 2 surgeries. Okay, he's not fucking around. This isn't fake cancer, you dumb bitch. And it's just like she has spent years keeping money, medical care away from him just because she's a crazy person who wants to hurt him, right? But like that's not. He is sick, so she has prevented him from getting medical care, right? And then like, what happens when she goes to jail? It's not like he gets that time back where he could have maybe gotten help sooner, and it wouldn't have gotten to this point. Who do we fucking talk to about that? Can I go punch her in the face or something? Like, how do we get any restitution from that? You're ruining somebody's fucking health.
And you know, the sick thing about it is that she thinks that this is like funny, and she's like, "Oh, this
Yeah,
is great." You know, oh, they're guys, they're ringing, they're mooing. Like
I'm ringing because she is keeping fucking people from donating to help him get these fucking procedures done. Yes, I'm fucking pissed. You would be too if you had cancer and this was being done to you.
Or, I mean, let's talk about, let's add Greg into that. Greg being like, well, AK, her parents are rich. Why aren't you paying for it, AK? Why are you doing a GoFundMe? If you're so rich, then why don't you pay for it? Like, what kind of fucking shit is that either? Like,
Well, I mean, okay, so I was gonna play some of this fucking weird fucks fucking stream, and he plays something from Greg, right? And Greg's talking about saying that he was gonna report the GoFundMe, and he just said it because he was trying to rage bait me, and he's like, I didn't only did it once, I never even looked at it, I never did that, I never did this, and it's just like, dude, I don't care. Why would you fucking rage bait me? What for? What? I thought you said I did something to you. So why are you just trying to make me upset? None of this makes any sense, Greg. You're just an idiot.
Isn't that harassment?
Yes.
When you're trying to provoke a response out of somebody, and a negative one, by telling lies, or I mean, thanks for admitting to the harassment, Greg. I made some tweets, and I like did like these edited little clips, like they're maybe a couple minutes. I don't know if you want to play those.
Yeah.
Of their.
I just wanted to show I just want to show this one last receipt, because this one shows why I included French Fry Girl in what I was saying, because this is the type of shit French Fry Girl also does. She also has a weird fucking need to damage and hurt people who are already sick.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, just saying, right? Like, yeah.
Look at this. So this is, she goes out of her way to look at this. So it's at 1.9 kg, and this is busy little bullshit. She's a meth head, crackhead. And yeah, she doesn't look like that. She looks way fucking worse. Wait, yeah, way worse than that. What is that? That is not you, bitch.
That's not even like. That's not her at all.
So she wrote, Bodega is now lying about having cancer, and you dumb support group cunts still support clown. I don't even know what that means. And then here she comes. What, you mean they don't do 10 biopsies on you, then send you home with a cancer pack? I'm shocked. I tell you, shocked. No, that's actually what they do. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bitch, what the fuck do you think they do? You think they fucking rush you to fucking McDonald's and get you a fucking sundae and sit you down and fucking like the fuck?
They don't even know. They don't even know what is done, right? That how can they sit there and say that's not what's done when you don't even know what is done?
And mind you, this dumb bitch faked like she couldn't walk or something. And
yeah, she's another one. She's scamming the healthcare system out of money, pretending to be disabled.
I mean, it sounds like she has kind of like some kind of Munchausen situation going on, because she has these illnesses that have been like that she hasn't had, or like couldn't walk and fucking
couldn't walk. She had a fucking cane. Like she was like, oh, I'm in a walker. No, bitch, you had a cane that you bought from the fucking 7-Eleven. What are you talking about?
You probably stole that from some old person. What are you talking about? She didn't buy that shit.
Yeah, true. She probably did steal it from an old person she fucking beat up. She likes beating up old people too. So do a lot of the degenerates, don't they? I bet French Fry Girl beats up old people.
And then eats them.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, she chases them to rooms. She ties them to beds and has them beaten. Like, she has a lot of vivid imaginations about what she'd like to have done to old people, especially Belinda.
But you want to know why French Fry Girl does that? Why she did that tweet and did all the other bullshit, with Yaba and Sam, and then the Bodega anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
I mean, because now look, she was exposed, right, for not having the cat and not telling people that the cat was, deceased. And she has the farmers that have come to her aid and, cheering her on, like fucking Strawberry Douche herself, the racist Strawberry Douche bitch, in her comments, giving her like hearts and like, oh, just move on, it's okay. Like,
it's like, I don't know how these people function. sorry, I don't know how they function like this, because I cannot even imagine pretending to like any of them just to fucking, in the hopes of really, screwing them over for one thing. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know why they all do this, but they do. It's like some kind of disconnect. They're not human. That's what I'm beginning to think.
Well, yeah, and the other thing I want to say about KillDog is that I guess he thinks that he's gonna have like some come up. Like he thinks that having the farmers in the chat is, gonna bring him views, and channel's gonna blow up.
I hope you actually have a career that you can go back to, because you're gonna need it. Jeez. Okay, this one. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the clips, right?
This one's one of the fun. This one's one of the funny ones, but this is not one of the new ones. But we can watch this one.
Wait, let's just hold on. Which one are you talking about?
Um.
Oh, this one. No,
down here. Let me. Actually, I can't do that right now. Yeah, go down more.
There's a 21-second one. Oh, you're talking about the Greg ones?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, I did want to. Oh my god, I forgot I wanted to play the Greg ones. Hold on. Okay. First of all, I didn't make this, but it scared the shit out of me when I saw it.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I know, it's real creepy. I really, really hate it, but that's why we're gonna see it. Oh my god.
Creepy.
Jesus. And I, of course, had to. Oh, look at her. Look at her cry. Oh my god, that's too funny. Okay, so which ones were you talking about?
Hold on, I'm trying to go in my Twitter and find which ones. I don't know. Like I can't really see the thing, but it's hold on, I'm trying to find it right now.
Are they Greg clips or someone else?
Yeah, they're Greg clips. They're like little edits that I made of just different clips.
Okay,
from
is
Greg.
it this one?
There's next, and it's just so funny. I mean, y'all can
like this one.
Let me see. I was on my Twitter. Let me see. Oh shit. Am I still here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
damn it.
Okay, good. Yeah, not one. I mean, yeah, just play this one. Let me find the other ones while you play this.
All right.
There's next, and it's just so funny. I mean, y'all can keep reporting me. This is like my 40th channel. I'll keep coming back.
Mm-hmm. So this is the other thing. Before we get into his bullshit, he says that he doesn't care and you can use his stuff and blah, 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 but he will strike you. He will say that and then he'll strike you. So just know that.
It's just kind of like stupid that YouTube just like does this like weird thing where they just like, they keep nuking my channels. They think it's gonna like deter me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's just cringe. You lost, Her World. These bodega simps are just freaking crazy, man. I mean, it's like, give up already, dude. You're not gonna win. Like, I'll keep coming back. You can keep mass reporting me, and they're gonna deny it. But it's like so weird. Like, how did they get me nuked, dude? It reminds me of the time, like around like last year, I was getting nuked like left and right. Like my channels are just like going down. Usually, a channel can last like a month or two for me, but for some reason, it's like they're But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out. Okay, okay, let's try this one. Username is taken. Wait, how it? Oh, isn't allowed. Oh, I see. Because as my, I got you.
He's an escape mental patient. That's the vibe he gives off.
He's fucking creating more channels as he's doing the stream, yelling at you and me, whoever else, Kimberlina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's this one.
And then, but then he calls us. I mean, he needs help.
Oh my god. I'm having so much trouble today. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No, it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? Am I missing it? Oh my god.
I
Is it
put
the
2 in
dating
the
one?
chat.
Okay.
No, I put 2 in the chat. Oh, the one where his face is like all crazy underneath the
This
pig.
one?
I think. I can't see underneath the pig. Yeah.
Did you say that
Is
the
that-
other 3 lawsuits that they're not suing you and you end up getting suits and you're getting sued again? Oh, Sean, you didn't learn the other 4.
1 second. Damn it.
This is your 4th time getting sued.
He's sick. He's sitting here making threats while he's crying.
Wait, what threats did I make? Wait. What threats? Wait. What threats did I make that I'm going to sue you?
No.
No, what?
Yeah, I'm playing stupid.
I'm not playing stupid. You were lying about me. Sean, you're literally lying about. You're lying about like every fucking thing, dude. It's so cringe.
Like, and not even telling all the things that
I'm telling you everything that's happening. People can literally look at the chronological time order.
he did.
I just wanted to point out. Wait.
Right.
What
Like,
did I do?
1 second. Okay, so right here, this is his stream title. Okay, it says Afsha Khalil lies, tragedy, gaslight, cope on potato sermon, and whatever. I don't know what the rest of that fucking shit means. But then under it in the description, it says it's a whole fucking paragraph of shit. I warned Afsha Khalil of Maryland to stop harassing me, doxing me, and defaming. This goes for you too, Hurl World, aka, and then he puts whatever he thinks their name is. There is now an active investigation between both of you and Glitter. Okay, just that statement alone, you're not allowed to. You're actually harassing people when you say there's an open criminal investigation or any investigation on them when there isn't one. That's a crime.
yeah, and he's been saying like where you live and your legal name, and he's now doing that to me, and then he's lying while he's like doing the video. He's like putting my legal name there and all my information, and then while he's saying that he's not doing that.
Yeah,
Like he's
it's crazy.
a fucking liar, gaslighter, like all of it.
And this
And then
is
he said-
okay. I can understand doing this because you're doing it to other people. It blew my fucking mind that he would be doing this, knowing he is out on bail. He must not know he's actually out on bail.
He's an idiot.
I mean, to know that you're actually out on bail and do this is like you want to go to jail, right? Like that's what you want.
I'm telling you everything that's happening. People can literally look at the chronological time order.
He did, right? Like
What did I do?
he didn't bring up the GoFundMe reporting that he
I never reported. Again, they keep clinging onto the fucking cold. I never reported the GoFundMe. Dude, you're so fucking pathetic, dude, with that shit. Like, it's just so fucking, it's so fucking pathetic that
It's so pathetic that we are upset that you have claimed more than once and more than one day and more than one occasion that you are reporting Tragic's medical GoFundMe. We are fucking lame because that makes us upset. Okay.
right.
How do you respond to that?
I mean, how do you respond to him saying you can literally look it up? Like it's in chronological order. When he didn't put it there, I put that out there. I put out the fact that he started it. The fact that his own chat told him that he started it, that he started this whole problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll find that out very, very soon in court. Remember, he was telling everybody. Remember, he said there would be lots of court, real soon. Yeah, he was talking about him, not any of us. Him.
they want to lie and say these like weird hopes, like I reported a GoFundMe. I never reported a GoFundMe. I literally, for the 50th time, show evidence that I actually reported it. Did it get reported? Did I actually report it though? Or did I just say I'm reporting it? You fucking dumb bimbo. Ever thought of that? God, there's
I'm sorry, but if you say that you're going to shoot me at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, I'm going to act accordingly as if you are going to do that.
But okay, in the same sense, okay, so what has AJ done for fucking years now? Is she has taken something that Tragic said, and said that, oh yeah, well, he said it. Those are words. You can't say those type of words because, they're criminal. They're criminal. I mean, you said this, so you obviously you did it. We've been dealing with that for years with AJ, right?
Yeah.
But here's Greg saying, well, I said it, but I didn't really do it. I said I didn't do it. So
It's
should we
absurd.
be like AJ and fucking for years, the next 2 years, scream about how you fucking reported it and you did this and you did that? I mean, you're literally fucking AJ.
Well, worse of the internet is friends with Keldosh. I mean, and Fat Megan, right? Like they're all friends again after he said she was a disgusting, whatever, racist, whatever, fucking transphobe. I mean, she's friends with the person that she called like a fucking furry. She said he looked like a lesbian, a fucking fake man and shit. Like she went in on him, and he's like licking her ass now. That's how sincere they are with their convictions about this kind of shit. All right. So when next time they get mad at you and you say you're transphobic, just know that they don't give a fuck.
Or like Woti acting like he was so upset about, Edna and, fucking when Pearl doxed her, and he like, oh, well, Alex, you retweeted it, Alex, you retweeted it, Alex.
I know there's a lot of fans of Edna. No, wait. There's a lot of fans of Edna in this chat, and like, I don't care, whatever. Like, I'm just saying, and I even said she can come back. Nobody told her to fucking leave. She can come back. I still don't like you. You're still a stupid bitch. And I can tell, I have a feeling deep down inside, right? That no lessons were learned, no behaviors changed. She was really fucked up to Jen. The thing she did to Jan, that was fucked up. And nobody called it out. They all said she was unfairly yelled at or whatever, the dox or whatever. I didn't tell anybody to dox her. That was Hurl. She pissed Hurl off. Didn't have anything to do with me. Mm-hmm. Point is, she was really fucked up to Jan, who had spent a lot of time being very nice to her. So fuck you. She's never going to apologize for that either. She doesn't think she's wrong.
I mean, I literally went on her fucking channel and was nice and, tried to bring content with me there. And she fucking acted like I was over there fucking around doing something. Like, I don't even know what the fuck, but she's talking shit, right? Like, get fucked. Yeah, I mean, you can't cry after the kind of shit she talked, all right? You just can't do it. Sorry. You want to be big badass? You come back here, big badass. Because that's how you tried to leave. Huh? I said, welcome back.
Yeah. No. How about you just fucking not talk about me or Tragic, and we'll be good. Oh, we got 5 minutes, so we'll finish these and then. Yeah. All right. So what do we do? Well, let's finish. Let's finish. Okay, let me finish the clip.
So stupid, uneducated swine, like actual like idiots, dude. Like they're straight up like actual like idiots. Like we'll see it. Yeah, let's see the banner. So the banner, what does the banner say? All right, let's see the banner. It says, "I'm sure Tragic is happy that he won't pay his medical bills when you live with mommy." Everything is factual. She refuses to pay for Vagic's medical bills. She lives with mommy and daddy. That part is true.
Sure. I refuse to pay for his medical bills, right? Wow.
He said everything I'm saying is true. I know it's true. And the things that he says, he has no. Does he even understand? This is the type of shit.
Does he understand that is what defamation is? You know better. You know it's not true, but you're stating it as factual truth, and it's damaging somebody's actual life and causing them harm. And this is now financial damage.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. I mean, for somebody that is threatening a lot of lawsuits, you seem to be very confused about. And I mean, let's not forget, he started this out with saying that not started this out. He did a lot of things to start this out, but one of the things is saying that I slandered him when I said, "What is there, like, pictures in the DMs that they don't want to be seen?"
Oh yeah, no. He can't do this. Like, I'm not going to get into this little fucking tit for tat bullshit with him crying about what we said once. No, fuck off, Greg. All right, you are making very serious accusations, and you are actually criminally harassing me. And if I report this, you are going to go and lose your bail. You really need to think about, fucking just stopping and going back to whatever the fuck it is you were doing before. They all seem to like you over there. or just stop fucking with me because I'm done with you.
Here's a unique version of your CV that will help you stand out. Just like the other 30,000 I created today.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's so disgusting the things he writes. Sick boy, simp boy, tragic. Like, what is wrong with you? You don't even know the guy. He was just not, he was nice to you.
That's why
And
I
if
highlighted it.
it's just to hurt me, right? Like he's doing it just to hurt me. I'm not hurt by this retarded shit. I'm just like, what's wrong with you that you're doing this?
You know, I told him, like when I was on panel with him one of the maybe 3 times I was on there, and told him that people were doing that, and he's like, "That's not fucking cool, man. You shouldn't be doing that to people that are sick, man."
Let me just show you this real quick because I couldn't. I wanted to put this up. He does this to himself. It's like he's like, you know, he's like Forwick, Phil Farmer.
What do you know about what she's paying and isn't paying? Nobody knows.
I know about everything that she's paying for isn't paying. If she was as rich as she claims, she would have literally just paid it off, and you wouldn't have to make a GoFundMe.
Wow. If I was as rich as I claim, I would pay off all his medical bills. Do you understand how much money that is?
No,
Wow.
he has no idea of what the fuck he's talking about.
Just pay it off. Just pay it off. He hasn't. Do you even make money? Clearly, you don't make money because you have no concept of how much things are and how expensive this shit is. And that is why when you make statements like that keep these things from, you know, helping, it is very, very damaging. Very damaging. And then you're so stupid and you're so fucking dumb. I told you, you are an ugly weirdo. Okay, you can't fucking cope your way out of that, and everybody agrees. And this is after he pulled out all of his fucking sock accounts to try and fucking fix it.
He's always talking about people coping, and it's like the only person that I've seen cope hard is him. Like he's always.
Yeah, I never claimed I was rich. I don't think I ever did. I said, I do make more money than you, Greg. I probably make more money than most people around here because most people around here don't fucking have jobs.
You could claim that, you know, whatever you want. It's none of his business. He has no idea your personal finances or, you know, your parents, their finances. Like, it's ridiculous. And it really shouldn't even be a talking point. If you don't want to donate, don't.
That's why I said that. That is exactly why I said that. I'm like, I don't need your help we don't need your help that badly. If you need to, you know, ask those kinds of questions and you need those kinds of answers. I'm sorry.
Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. Like, you don't need to worry about it. We don't need to worry about it.
It's funny how like he's like talking about he can't like work or something because his car, but then I heard that he's like driving to the ATM every morning. Like, but your car works.
Here's the thing. We never got to go. Okay, I know it's already 1 o'clock, but like, okay, we never got to go over the court records and stuff. But I have all the court records because I went to the fucking website. I went to the court website and I wanted to see what was going on. And he had his arraignment. Okay, so it's 2 charges. He's got 2 felony charges he was formally charged with on Friday. This is number 1 was a felony that is theft by deception. And the other one was, I think it was like document defrauding by document. So basically what it is, it's insurance fraud. One of the examples of what this could be is if he were to overstate the damage on something or say, you know, it was more damage than it is, or make it seem like it was more damage than it is. Or he could maybe in this case of what he has said before with the damage to his car, that he stated somebody else did it, right? And then he filed an insurance claim on that. And then it was revealed somehow that that's not the case, that maybe he did it himself or whatever, it was an accident. So he had used that money that's happened in 2023 to repair the car or whatever, that money's gone. In 2025, they catch up to him, arrested him this October, October 8th. His birthday is October 4th. He was arrested while he was in this community. He was arrested. He was let out on fucking bail, and he didn't say a word to none of you.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to know. Anybody in the chat, did you hear him say he was arrested? Because I don't remember him saying that. And granted,
Nope.
you know, he's so much, but like I don't remember hearing him say that. So did he just like try to like brush that under the rug?
Yes. Well, first of all, he's trying to pretend like that case isn't even his, right? He's trying to say that Hurl just invented it. No, it is a fucking case. He has a fucking lawyer. His mommy hired a criminal lawyer for him because this is a serious fucking charge. 2 very serious charges. Yes, he is out on bail. Yeah, 2 felony charges. This is not a joke.
want to talk about a fucking arrest for prostitution. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're making your own criminal case much, much worse against you. And I don't know why you would do that unless you were mentally ill or you were not aware that that is what you are currently doing.
Well,
I'm being nice. I'm being nice, and I'm letting you know you should fucking stop because that's where this could go.
Well, I showed you, and I'm not going to like say the person's name, whatever, but somebody from that knows Greg reached out to me, and they said pretty disturbing things about Greg and his fast and quick obsession with AK, myself. It's pretty fucking concerning because he has a history of becoming obsessed with women. And
Tasha, there's a lot to worry about, and I encourage you to actually read those fucking charging documents and all that stuff. You'll see very quickly how serious it is. It is very serious. He's insane that he's like wandering around out here acting like the way that he is, knowing that he's on bail, and he can go to jail for this. He can have his bail revoked. Yeah, Capone, why did you drop the fucking Kiwi Farmer? Why did you fucking drop our thread in Fat Trash? Fat Megan's fucking chat. There's two big problems there. Number one, Fat Megan, right? And number two, you fucking putting our thread in there.
I mean, that has our personal information there. So, I mean, is that okay if I just put your personal information places? Like, the fuck?
It literally has like photos of our houses, photos of our parents. What is wrong? Why? What's people's fuck? Do we need to put you all on that website before you understand what the fuck they do to us?
Like, I'm just so disappointed because it's like, I think that, like it just, and then I always just get disappointed, Capone, because you always end up doing some stupid shit like this. And it's like, do you think it's okay to do that? I mean, that's the same site that has fucking Hekate's daughter on there.
Yeah, actually, like Photoshop. They put it on an OnlyFans website too. Like they put it under OnlyFans content and something like that. And I'm like, you guys, nobody cares. Like, I know it's not happening to you. You don't like her. That's fine, but it's still not okay.
Like, I don't know what's lost on you that you're a fucking grown ass woman and you're allowing. Oh well, she told me, she demanded that I do it. Tell her to fuck off, or just ignore her. What the fuck?
I don't know, but Fat Megan's fucking stream is going down because that is against terms of service. Do not fucking post my fucking thread, anybody's thread, in anybody's chat, because I will report it. God. And if you put that shit in comments, if you put that shit on your fucking community tab, that will be reported too. You are not allowed to do that. It has people's fucking private information on there. They literally have been fucking terrorizing us for 4+ years. Everybody knows this. Anyway, let's just we can come back to this, I guess.
Yeah, but we should go. I mean, we'll do a stream later tomorrow or something, because we really should go over the whole case, whatever, because like Greg is out here just blatantly lying to people about us while he has all of this other stuff going on that he should probably be worried about. And I don't know if he's taking out his like anger and aggression from like his own life choices on like AK or Tragic or myself, but it's really just unnecessary.
All right, but okay, we're gonna head over to the MF. Do you have the link actually? No, you probably should have gotten the link.
Yeah, let me grab it really. No. What did Capone say? I didn't see it.
Oh, she said she didn't think about it and she just did it because I don't know, man. That's all I fucking think about when it's your information and your lies and your defamation. You'll think about it all the fucking time.
You didn't think about it. You didn't think about it because you didn't give a fuck. That's why you didn't think about it.
Dude, I just don't. I mean, like, I don't know how else to. I don't know how else to make people understand the seriousness of what these people do to you, unless I have to do it to you until just to make you understand. Okay, so we're gonna head
Of
over.
course I can't.
Sorry, your mic is going out. Look, I can't hear. All right, let me go over and type in that chat. All right, we'll see you guys over there. If you're gonna hang out, please do.
You're a stalker, a stalker, you're a stalker, a stalker, you're a stalker, a stalker. You need a doctor to fix your brain. Follow me everywhere I go, to the movie theater and down the store, to 7-Eleven and Domino's. If you keep this up, I'll leave you hollow, bro. I got hoes, don't need another. You track me low just like a hunter. You won't find me cause I stay undercover with my 9 guns out. You run like a sucker. You're a stalker, you need a doctor. You're a stalker, you need a doctor to fix your brain. When at work you send me flowers, you peep on me when I take a shower. It's going up for years cause you need that power. Show yourself to me so I can meet you proper. You're a freak, a stalker. You're a freak, a stalker. You're a freak, a stalker. You're a freak, you're a stalking freak. What's the matter, homie? You don't know me, but you wanna blow me. What's the matter, homie? You don't know me, but you wanna blow me. What's the matter, homie? You don't know me, but you wanna blow me. Damn, homie. In high school you were the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Damn, homie. In high school you were the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? You need to chill with your obsession. Breathing so deep, you have me stressing. Left my home to stay at the West End. You hacked my phone to check my text message. You're a stalker, a stalker. You're a stalker, a stalker. You're a stalker, a stalker. You need a doctor to fix your brain. You're a freak, you're a freak. You're a freak, you're a freak. You're a freak, you're a freak. You're a freak, you're a stalking freak. You do what I do, you say what I say. You want to my church to pray how I pray. Stay where I stay at the Holiday Inn. You kept knocking on the door, but I wouldn't let you in. Hi, my name is what? My name is Hi. My name is Chicken Tragic. Hi, my name is what? My name is Hi. My name is Chicken Tragic. I see you everywhere I go, at Albertsons and the picture show. You're a stalker, you probably know. I watch you walk by before I go home. You're a stalker, you need a doctor. You're a stalker, you need a doctor to fix your brain. You're a freak, ooh. You're a freak, ooh. You're a freak, ooh. You're a freak, you're a stalking freak. With so much drama in the Cave Creek, it's kinda hard being T-R-A-G-I-C. With so much drama in the Cave Creek, it's kinda hard being T-R-A-G-I-C. I see her face everywhere I go in the streets, and the picture shows. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why did you have to stalk me today? Why did you have to stalk me today? You're a stalker, you're a stalker, you're a stalker. You need a doctor to fix your brain. Freak.